How many vision boards are you going to make? I know you have dreams, you have goals, a lot of things that you desire to have in your reality, yet you feel like you're far from your reality, from your desired dreams, from the dream woman that you're looking to become. You are far from her. Well, I'm going to change that for you. If you are new to the channel, my name is Shanice, and on here we talk about reinventing yourself and becoming your own dream woman. I have 10 tips today on how you are going to manifest your dream life and make it happen within the next few weeks. Number one, do the work. Action is key. Effort is key. Consistency is key. Faith is key. No dream manifests without effort, without your bare minimum consistency. Anything you desire in your life requires you to do the work. Unfortunately, some of you guys want to be lazy and entitled. And here's a wake-up call. Being lazy and entitled has not gotten you anywhere, nor has it provided you with the dream life that you look to have. A lot of you guys want to see your reality change. You want this, you want that, but you're not putting in the actual work that it takes. We're so easy to give up, or we don't even start, or we're distracted by things that don't even add to who we want to become or the reality that we're looking for. If I did not start my YouTube channel, if I did not start by posting a video, even making a video, believing in myself, having faith in that one post, in that one step, I would not be here. So what are you going to do from this video forward? You're going to do the work. You're going to get up and you're going to believe in yourself and you're going to try. Start doing the work that is necessary. If you wanted to get on YouTube, I need you to whip out your phone or your camera. I'm still using my iPhone, and I need you to start making that content. Number two, become who you need to be in order to receive the desired results. Because a lot of you guys are looking for the finish line. You're looking to see your desired results right in front of you. However, you have not mastered who you need to become in order to be that person when you receive it. Do you think that you can lose 50 pounds and enjoy your body for 24 hours and go back to those bad habits and think that you're still going to look good? You're going to feel good about your results? No, because you don't know how to sustain them. Adopt the mindset and the habits of the person who is looking to achieve their goal. So whoever you're looking to become, I need you to really analyze who that person is. When you receive the gift, you have to act like you already got it. Before I became a pro, I already knew I was a pro. I had to carry myself like a pro. I had to train like a pro. I had to build my mindset like a pro. I didn't want to be an amateur anymore. So I decided I wanted to be a pro. I didn't want to work for anyone anymore. So I decided to be my own boss. And that takes work. That takes you showing up every single day, even on the days you don't want to. So how badly do you want what you want? Because a lot of you guys want this, you want that, but don't realize that it actually requires work even once you get it. So do you have the sustainable mindset and habits that is necessary for you to sustain it? Nothing fast or rush ever lasts that long. It's not even of quality because you didn't take the time to develop yourself along the way. You didn't take the time to build yourself along the way, to go through the mud and come out. So that's why it's important to actually enjoy your obstacles and your challenges. I remember sending this comment to a subscriber that had reached out to me on Instagram. The lessons that you learn in the season of turmoil are the best lessons that are going to get you forward for your next milestone. Number three is going to be believe in yourself, because confidence is the foundation of your success. If you don't believe in yourself, nothing is going to happen in your life. If you don't have confidence, anything you put on your vision board is not going to come true, or it's going to take longer. I know this. I think I've made like 6 vision boards. And I was like, this year, I'm not making a vision board. I'm making a faith board, because I know that for so many years, I've doubted myself. I had so much fear. I always limited myself. I believed more in my limiting beliefs than I believed in my confidence. You have to get to the point where you're like, no, enough is enough. I know that if I just go and take the first step, that I could actually touch some greatness. I could actually see my potential and build on my potential. Another example here is going to be starting on YouTube. You have to learn about yourself along the way. You have to take time to invest in yourself and believe in yourself and build your confidence over time. Build your confidence. And it just, honestly, I just woke up and I was like, I no longer care what other people think. People are always going to be saying something about you. They're always going to have something to say. Life is going to move on with or without you. I walked past an old person yesterday and she was stumbling and fumbling, and I'm like, wow, one day we are going to be old. So why am I not going after my goals and my dreams? Why are you not going after yours? I need you to wake up with confidence today, or even after this video, I need you to blink twice and just decide that you're going to be confident in everything that you do, what you touch, what you say, how you move, how you carry yourself. The decision is up to you. Your reality is up to you. I want what God wants for me. Why don't you want what God wants for you? God did not put fear into your life. God does not have that. When you have God with you, you have peace, that you can move through the world and you can do what you need to let those desires come to life. Number 4 is going to be think positively against all the odds. Your mindset shapes your reality. And a lot of you guys have small mindset. And that could also stem from our childhood. But listen, now we're adults. Now we are in charge of being the creator of our storybook as God guides us as best as He can. And listen, you cannot be holding on to the limiting beliefs that were thrown upon you when you were a child, maybe even in elementary school, in high school. I need you to become aware of that self-talk, especially when the mind tries to talk you out of so many things rather than encouraging you to take the first step or take a leap of faith. And that's why I made a faith board this year, because I was like, I invest in so much fear over my faith. And look how many videos I've already done. And it started this year because I decided to have faith. Look where you can go when you have faith. Look what God can do in your life when you have faith, when you have peace, when you have confidence. A lot of you guys are sitting there bedridden. You're not feeling good about yourself. You're not feeling good about your reality. You know you can change it. I know it takes effort, and it also takes time to go through applications to figure out what you want out of your life, and you know what, let's reverse, because you may be confused in your life, but sometimes that is because of social media. Let's be honest here. Sometimes social media is the one painting the picture of how your life should look. And a lot of the times we don't even know what we want, because we see what it should look like, but we don't actually know what we want for ourselves. It's so important for you to know what is controlling your mind. You're gonna have so many negative thoughts. This is the opportunity for you to connect with yourself, to connect with your mind, to connect with your soul. Everything has to be aligned. Number 5, tune out the noise. Focus on your path and not others' opinion, not how they want you to live, not how you want them to see you either. Not the validation, not the attention, not the approval, not the praise. I need you to just focus on your mission. You have to go through experiences, but always be focused on what can I learn from where I currently am, or what I'm going through, or you know what I mean? You gotta learn. Sometimes you have too much noise around you that you can't even process what's going on. Sometimes if you sit still, you can see that some things don't serve you, or you're wasting your time on some things that don't even add to you or align with you. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise around us constantly. But if you truly want to manifest your dreams, you have to be focused. You got to be laser sharp. There's certain things that I just can't do anymore because I know that I want to be laser sharp. I don't want to be living of this world. I want to be living in the world in my purpose and manifesting my dreams and making it come true, because that's what God wants for me. That's what God wants for you. Number 6, ladies, rely on yourself, especially when it comes to motivation and encouragement. While becoming your own best friend as you work towards becoming your own dream woman, I need you to understand that you are in control of getting up every single day. You are in control of your actions. You are in control of achieving your goals. Whether you achieve your goals or you don't achieve them, you are the one in control. And oftentimes we're waiting on everybody to be our biggest cheerleader, to motivate us, to show us why we're great. You're going to be waiting forever, relying on other people. And clearly you're not where you want to be because you've been waiting on other people. I've seen it and I've heard it all the time. Oh, I can't do this unless I have a coach or unless I have a training partner. Or you just need to get up and go and take the first step. I need you in this life. I need you to just try things out and at least do it once or a few times and just push yourself to get outside of your comfort zone, because in this society, somehow we are all introverts and afraid of the world, afraid of living. No more being afraid of living. You're looking for motivation, yet motivation comes and goes. You need to be working on your self-control and your discipline. You have to kind of remind yourself of your whys, things that you've already pushed yourself through and overcame. That right there is going to be your motivation. That should be enough fuel to get you started on your goals. You look back at what you're coming from and where you're looking to go. Number 7, ladies, align your routine with your goals. You need to structure your lifestyle to match your dreams. You want your dreams to come true, but God can't give you your dreams. He can't make it your reality until you become that person to walk in those shoes. Imagine being a baby and you're ready to walk in high heels. You have to develop yourself as you age, as you grow into being an adult, that you work on walking, you work on perfecting your craft, so then you're able to walk in heels. That's just like life. Whoever you desire to become, you need to be intentionally making action steps day by day to become her for that reality. The universe is not out here handing out dreams to those who are not willing to work for it. Also for those who are not willing to change. That is why you don't have the things that you want. If you want to have a certain kind of lifestyle, say your lifestyle is very luxurious, but you don't know how to handle your money. How can the universe give you all that you desire? A lot of you guys want to make more money, but what do you want to do with that money? You need to know what your dream woman's goals are. Align your routine with your goals. Number 8 is going to be grateful for the small things, for the little things that you may look past. Gratitude attracts abundance. Let me point out some things that you can be grateful for. Vision. Being able to hear, being able to move your arms, move your body. You can blink. You can talk. You have the ability to get up and work. You have the ability to get up and change lives. You have the ability to do so many things along with going after your goals. And if you continue to sit there and sulk, you are not going to see any abundance in your life. You want things to come to you. You want to be that woman that's manifesting. This is what comes to me. This is what walks into my life. I got a nice man, that beautiful man. He's fit, but you don't even take care of yourself. You don't even know how to feed that man either to sustain his goals. Yet you don't even know how to feed yourself for your own goals. You got to be grateful for the small things. And with the small things, you can still do a lot. You don't need a lot to get your dream body. You just need to develop some habits. You don't need a lot to get started on YouTube. Start with the bare minimum, but be grateful for where you currently are. If you can just change your mindset every single morning to wake up and just look around you and just be like, wow, I'm alive. I have an opportunity to do something today. Let's make it a great day. Let's do one thing at least today to go after your goals. Which leads to number 9. I want to see you smile. Smile and create a magnetic aura. No one likes anyone that is bitter, that is always complaining, that is negative, that is walking through life on survival mode. It's time to heal and move on and just be excited for the future that you desire, because it's possible. But you got to attract and align those opportunities to come to you. If you have a bitter personality or a sour aura, how is anything good supposed to come and align with you? So remember that when you're looking to manifest your dreams and make things happen in your life. And number 10, ladies, you need to stay consistent. In this world, it's so important to be consistent. Consistent in your relationships, because like when people are consistent with us, I know I love when people are consistent with me. My man, since meeting him, he's been consistent with me as well, which makes me have much more respect for him than anyone else. That also applies to your goals. When you really care for something, you really want to show up for that thing as much as you can. You're not always going to be in the best mood. You're not always going to be at 100%, but there's always that bare minimum effort that you can still put in to be consistent. Just like in your relationships, we want our person to be consistent, right? But they're not always going to be at 100%. We are not always going to be at 100%, but that bare minimum effort or thoughtfulness that they bring always makes a difference. That's just like your goals. When you add in the bare minimum effort constantly, consistently, you are going to get closer and closer to your goals. When you give up and you don't try, what happens? It doesn't work out, right? Somebody loses faith, somebody loses hope, and then it doesn't work out. Relationships, friendships, goals, because people stop putting in effort. Your goals don't come to life because you stop putting in effort. You stop being consistent. You gave up along the way. When you got to push through the turmoil, you got to push through the mud to actually come out on the other side. I'm not sure why people always think that the grass is greener on the other side, especially when you see those winning. But you got to push through adversity. Just like those people that are winning, they are pushing through even on the days that they don't want to. They are showing up on the days that they don't want to. And that is when you become the toughest, the most mentally and physically toughest. That is who you become. And in this world, as you create your own dream woman, you need to be mentally, physically, and emotionally tough, but be consistent. Even in the baby small efforts, it will always add up. So what are you doing today? You're going to be consistent in your goals, consistent in your routine. If you want to see what you have on your vision board come to life, stop giving up. Because how are you even going to get what you desire if you keep giving up? You're just going to go year by year making these vision boards and nothing has changed. You haven't changed, your efforts haven't changed, your mindset hasn't changed. So why do you expect for anything on your vision board to come to life? If you really want it, those are the 10 ways you're gonna get it. If you don't want it, then this video wasn't for you. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to send your love down below, like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.